Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a very quick run of this week's Daily Race C that's coming up tomorrow. We'll obviously jump on in the morning and do the races. We've got quite a good Daily Race C this week. It's, for those that don't know, Watkins Glen in Group 3, soft and hard tyres. So it's going to be quite an interesting one with strategy. It should be quite a decent little race. But yeah, we'll jump on and have a little test. Hope you're all having a great day. Hope you're having fun, whatever you're doing. I haven't had a chance to get on Forza today, unfortunately. Yeah, I had to clean my car because it was filthy. Like, the outside needed a good clean. So I decided to give the car a bit of attention and spent like 3 hours cleaning that. So yeah, I've just watched the F1. I wasn't that keen on this. Like, I know they had to do it for safety of the tyres. I feel like it ruined the race a little bit. No, like, it's kind of predictable. I didn't really enjoy that F1 race. I know there was loads of overtaking, but yeah, not keen on that compulsory amount of laps. I hope they never go into that kind of thing. Just kind of got a bit bored with it. But yeah, great start to the race for Hamilton there. But hope you're all good. Thank you all for turning up. Make sure you get that early like in there. We'll get a lobby up and running. Yeah, I'm just not into it. It's false action, James. It's false. It's like DRS for me. I don't like false racing. Like, it's like, I don't know. I want to see variety, and yeah, I didn't enjoy it. But everyone's different with F1, I suppose. Everyone likes different stuff, but I don't like false stuff. I prefer it when it's more, yeah, unscripted, if you know what I mean. Like the 18 laps, just a bit shy. Didn't really enjoy that. Right, let's go in and get on Watkins Glen. It's the same race as we've had a while ago, chat. So soft and hard tyres. The servers will not be fixed until an update, by the way. We're going to be waiting for an update to fix these servers. So I don't think the earliest we're going to get an update is probably Tuesday, because there's no announcement of anything on the what do you call it? There's no announcement of anything on the notice board thing about updates. So earliest Tuesday, probably Thursday. And maybe not even this week. I don't know how long whether these dailies are even going to work. No, I haven't got a race on there. It's saved. I don't think so. Oh, wait there. Let's see. I might have one. Let me just see. Nah. There's nothing on there. Right, let's create it anyway. So we'll just do practice race to start. We'll just go straight into like practice qualifying. We'll do time trial testing first. Race for real. Daily race C test. Not daily C. Not daily D. Daily C test. Right. There you are. Watkins Glen. Oh, right. How many laps was it last time? I think it was 10 laps, wasn't it? I think it's 10 laps normally. We'll just do preset. We'll do conditions on, and we'll do afternoon, and we'll just do that. It might be different, but I can't remember, James. What was it last time, James? Do you remember what conditions it was last time? Was it SO2 or SO3? I can't remember which SO it was. I can't. I feel like it might have been SO1. I don't know. What was it? I can't even think what the bloody settings were last time for the race. James probably knows because he'll have the settings from last time. Boom. SO2 and SO3 should be fine. Yeah, we'll do SO3. Just to... I think that'll be fine, won't it? We'll do rolling start. BOP is on. Does anyone know what settings are available? I'll just put brake bias on for now, but I'm presuming we'll have some form of suspension settings. Does anyone know what settings it is? I think it's times 6 for that and times... Is it times 1 for fuel or times... what's a boring ass race? Oh, the F1 you mean? I was going to say, this race is alright. This race with hard and soft tyres is pretty interesting. I think it might be ×1 for that. I'm not sure. Default. Yeah. Well, I'll put on what I presume it'll be then. I'll put on what I presume it'll be for the suspension. There'll probably be dampers, won't it, again? I would think. That's what they tend to be doing, just dampers. So we'll put a 5-minute quali on with, we'll put an extra bit of, that'll give you time to complete another lap. Off, we'll just turn it off for qualifying, just so we can test out pace of cars, and then we already know what tires, cars are good on tires, so you have to use both tires. I'll leave wall penalties off, chat, purely because I can't be arsed with them while we're practicing. And that's saved like that. Save, overwrite that. Well, we overwrite that again, actually, because I've just saved it as nations. Daily. See, test. Right, save that. Okay. Right, let's go back up here and do the settings. I'll just put, where am I? I've gone too far, haven't I? We'll do... I wonder if they'll give anti-roll bar again. We won't do anti-roll bar. We'll just do damping for now, just in case, because they might change anti-roll bar and do something different. So we know that dampers are going to be available, so we'll just do that for now. Let me save that again. Feel free to jump in, by the way, chat. Anyone's welcome, obviously, when we test this out. If I remember, GTR is going to be good, but the GTR has been nerfed since the last time we did this race. So has the Supra. BMW might be a little bit stronger now compared to them cars. It could be an interesting little race, actually. It might be quite close between the BMW Supra and the Nissan for the race, not for time trial. We all know that Supra will. Not for the race, though, Attacker. Not for the race, mate. Definitely not. Not only a couple of people used the Supra last time for the race. Most people went with the GTR or the BMW. I wouldn't say the Supra will be OP for the race at all. You can't say it's OP. You're talking about the time trial, but for the race, it's totally different. All right, let's create that anyway. Feel free to jump in. Genesis is going to be decent, but tire wear. The problem, Reneto, with the Genesis will be tire wear. So you're not going to get. You've got to, the difference here is that you've got to use hard and soft tires. So if you're going a car that can do 1 or 2 less laps less on the soft tire, you're instantly losing 3 or 4 seconds because there's a big delta between the soft versus the hard. So the Genesis might not be quite as strong as you remember. It is good here, but don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. It will be strong, obviously, for pace. I'm talking, James. Don't tell me just to make the room. I'm literally talking to people, mate. Chill out. Fucking hell. I'm literally having a conversation, mate. Chill out, mate. Telling me to make the room. I'm literally just having a conversation and talking with people. That's what I'm here to do. Talk to the people in the chat. Right. Let's pick a car. Don't know. Don't know about the game. Who knows what's going to happen next week? I have no idea. The Mazda could be all right here on tires, couldn't it? The Mazda as well. It's still going to be the same. To be honest, they need an update to fix it, chat. So without an update, the game's going to be the same for the dailies, and there is no update out yet. So I doubt that it's going to run any different to what it did this week until they update it. So maybe Thursday might get fixed. I don't know. But we did get in quite a few races when we were doing it on Friday. We got into quite a few, so we'll just risk it. What? I think the GTR is going to be the race car, but I kind of want to try the McLaren out. I'm going to just give this a little go here on the softs and see what sort of pace it's got compared to... It's going to be slower, but I just want to see how much slower. Oh, wait there. Right. Let's just see. I mean, the McLaren could be okay for the race, but I want to see what it's like for pace. Right, we don't need to worry about tyre wear at the moment because we're just practicing quali. I'm just going to do a couple of that. I don't think this will be the best car for pace. I have a feeling the Nissan will be better over a lap. I like the Nissan here as well. I don't know what it is with the McLaren, it just doesn't feel very quick. It just doesn't feel quick while I'm driving it. Feels slow on acceleration. Not great so far. Oh, hello. Crash. Not ideal through there, but I don't think the McLaren's got the pace, chap. I don't think the McLaren's got that outright pace. Should probably do that in third gear, I reckon. Stay in fourth. Oh. Oh, penalty. Just carry on for a bit. Beamer will be all right, David. But last time it was a GTR. Last time it was a GTR and the Supra. The Genesis, GTR, Supra, BMW, and McLaren are probably going to be the go-tos. So yeah, they're probably going to be your better cars. The Porsche should be able. The Porsche will have a bit of an issue with the tyre wear, but yeah, BMW, GTR, Supra, McLaren. They'll be strong, and obviously the Genesis as well. So they'll be strong, them cars. Just trying to give myself a gap here. We can probably get ourselves into the 42s with the McLaren, I think, if I push a bit more on this first sector and through the chicane. I reckon stay in third gear. Let's just try it. I could have, again, I've got to be more aggressive on the throttle with this car. Shit, I hit the grass. I hit the grass on the left trying to widen, and I tried to widen the lining. Just want to get a lap in to see what it will do. Yeah, it is a repeat week, but it is a good repeat week though. So I don't mind that really. It's a repeat week, but it is a good combo. So not gonna complain about it really. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Fuji or Tokyo or whatever, but at least it's a good combo. To be honest, I think 42s, Flash, I'm in the McLaren. This can get 42, so I haven't done a lap yet. But I think 42s is the pace for soft tyres, if I remember. I would think so anyway, well into the 42s. I think 41s is the pace, to be honest. If I remember, 41s is the pace with the Supra for time trial. And we've got time trial settings on here. I just can't get a lap in at the moment. But the McLaren, I think he's in the, I don't know who, I would guess James is in the GTR, I would guess. Yeah, the GTR is probably quite a bit quicker than the McLaren over a lap, I think. Ray, you legend! Oh, you're in the M6, are you? Thank you for the 20 months, legend. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's definitely Group 3. 100% on that. 100%. It's a repeat week, Ray. It's a repeat week, so we know that it's Group 3. It's the exact same week we had a while ago, and that was Group 3 as well. Right, so there's 3-4 attempts in this chicane, so I went down to third gear, so let's try and do it in fourth gear without crashing though. Don't know if I got a penalty again. Not great. Oh, shite. Scruffy lap again. Oh, brake too late. McLaren can get 42s though. I'm pretty sure the McLaren get well into the 42s. But if I remember, 41s is the pace for the Supra, so GTR and the Supra can definitely do 41s. That's what they were doing last time. Michael, thank you for the 8 months as well. Make sure you spam that legend out there for Ray and Michael, please. Thank you both for the support on the channel, legends. 1 second, let me read. Just back from a fantastic holiday in London. Oh shit. Hope racing's been great. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Michael. Hope you had a good holiday, mate. Hope you enjoyed that in London. Thank you very much for the long-term support, both you and Ray there. Legends. Right, I can push more there. Yeah, the GTR has been nerfed a little bit, but it won't have lost that much pace though, James. It'll still be 41s, I would think. In time trial, it should be still close to like, well, at least low 42s, I would guess. Two temps down there. Probably because of the start of the lap. Didn't get the last corner right. I don't think this McLaren's got the outright pace. I just don't think it's got it. Watch out, man. Watch out. I can't get a lap in, it's pissing me off. Ah, Porsche, thank you for the $5, mate. Appreciate the support, Porsche. I can't even... Get in a different car. Thank you very much, Porsche. Yo, what is up, Key? My apologies for the rank comment. I was able to get one race for an hour and it was ruined then. Yeah, I think the servers were screwed on the America servers, Porsche. I don't... Hopefully PD get this sorted next week, chap. I really hope PD get it sorted because it needs to get fixed, doesn't it? Thank you so much for the support though, Porsche, you legend. Spam that legend up there for Porsche 911 fan. It gives us incredible support on the channel. Appreciate it massively, Porsche. Legend, mate. Right, let's let me just go to track actually. Let me just give this a go. I want to see what the pace is like on this car. I know this car's good here. I know from previously driving it. In time trial there will be. There'll be I think there'll be 41s in time trial here. I can already feel 42s even from the McLaren, so if the McLaren can get 42s, I reckon someone in time trial will get 41s. Remember, conditions will probably be a bit different, might be a bit cooler. So, we'll see. We'll see, but wouldn't surprise me if we'll see 41s in time trial anyway. Okay, well, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see, Flash. I mean, you've got to remember this Genesis. Once people get the setup sorted, and Damien's already on a 43.0, and I guarantee you, he could probably do half a second off that within, no time at all. So, if this isn't time trial. Remember, you can't judge qualifying off time trial. Oh shit! No, Genesis. Ah, Suhin, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Thumbs up on the legend vote there for Suhin. This Genesis is all over the place. Thank you for the dono, legend. Bloody mosquito on my wall here. Oh, fuck. I don't know why, I should have just carried on. I've got a mosquito on my wall that I've just had to kill. Oh, and another one, you legend. Thank you for another dono, Suhin. Spam that legend mode again, please, chat. Thank you very much for the support, legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up and legend shout out there. They were in the 41s last time, weren't they? I'm pretty sure we were 41s last time, Flash. I'm pretty sure they were well into the 41s last time this was a race. Didn't Baptist get a 41.3? I thought he did a 41.3 last time, Baptist. I might be wrong. I was convinced Baptist got like a really low 41. You're right, Corsair. Stay in fourth. No, can't. Oh, rotation on the Genesis is good. You're right, Thunders. Not the quickest on the early acceleration, the Genesis, that's the problem. Oh, good rotation though, really good rotation. Tyre wear won't be good with this car though, I just want to see what its outright pace is like. Ah, fucked it again. Can't get a good lap in at the moment, we're all over the place. I think I might just get in the GTR, me. I think the GTR will be the car, so I think that's what we're best going in. I've messed this lap up again. We'll give it one more lap, because that was terrible, it was all over the place. Crap in sixth gear, isn't it? That's a problem. Oh! Be after that car. Change car. It's annoying me. I know the GTR's easier, so we'll just jump in the GTR. Right, where's the GT? I haven't got a livery on it, but it doesn't matter. We should be pretty quick here though. Last time we were right up there, so I would hope once we get in tomorrow, our pace was very good last time. So hopefully it'll be very good this time. Let's just try this GTR out. It won't need to go in sixth gear, the GTR. That'll be an advantage of this car. The Genesis is really bad when you go in sixth gear. This will just rev out. Yep, tuning will be on. Well, there is some tune. We don't know exactly what, but I'm guessing it'll be dampers and then something else, but we don't know what else. But there is tuning on, but we just don't know what, I think. Supra, yeah, but remember in the race it wasn't Supra though. In the race it was either Supra or GTR last time, or the BMW. They were the free cars last time. Now the BMWs had no nerf. The Supra and the GTR technically kind of had a nerf, so. I can't even do a lap without getting a penalty at the moment. Not used to it. The lobbies won't be working until they patch it. The lobbies will not be sorted until they've patched it, because it's clearly a patch that they're going to have to do. Because if it was server-based, they would have already done it. It would have been fixed, but they've not fixed it. So we're going to have to wait until a patch comes out to fix the dailies. It won't get fixed until there's a patch. Did I do the setup on this or not? I can't remember if I did a setup on it. I think I did. I'm not sure if it likes it, to be honest. We might have to go back to default with this. Give myself a gap. Oh, he's waiting. Go, go, go. Kind of give a gap. Still there. What? Why are you waiting? Whoever in the Porsche, we watch out the way, please. Man, what are you? Mate, what are you doing? What's he doing? What's that guy doing? You alright, Robert? I'm in the wrong Nissan, am I? Am I? Oh yeah, that won't help. Where's my other one then? Oh, there. That's why. That's why it fell bloody shite as well, probably. Right, okay, let me go to track. Okay, this will be better. This should feel a bit better now, anyway. At least that explains why it felt pretty shit. Okay, this feels way better on the curbs. Now that's more like it. Right, Tacktown. Right, let's go for a lap. We'll start qualifying in a bit once I've got used to this. We'll do the race in the GTR, I think. This already feels way quicker than the McLaren, way quicker. I think I just kept it in. A little bit messy there. First lap with the GTR and it feels good, chap. First lap with it, it feels solid. Yeah, look, straight away into a low 43. It's more time with this as well, a lot more. Did up brakes a bit and got the rotation. I think this car's got easy potential for 42s. I'm quite a bit dirty tyres there. Let's just start qualifying with this car. Right, I'll just go in with this car. This car's I think that in time trial you'll get well into the low 42s. I think you'll see 41s eventually with the Supra, but we'll wait and see. I remember last time we tested this, it went like massively quicker than the test session we did. I don't know if there's a bug with fuel. So we might have fuel on here technically. We'll wait and see, but yeah, I'm sure you'll see 41s being done in time trial. Right, let's just make sure everyone's on track. Alright. Let's go. Let's start the quali. Oh, let me just check. Yeah, it's just a bug, James. Watch when we go into time trial. Watch what happens. I'm telling you, we'll be 41s. There'll be 41s in time trial by the time the event starts, because I know for a fact there's a bug on Gran Turismo in lobbies where when you do it, in the practice you've got fuel on when it shouldn't have. So if we go quicker in time trial in the quali now, then we'll see. But I presume we're going to go quicker once we start the qualifying. Might not. Might just be. Yeah, that's what I think, James. That's what I think. I think that you're going to see well into the 41s, but we'll see. Not obviously in qualifying, but time trial will. I'm sure it will be well into the 41s. Let's just see now with what it's like straight away when we go out. Let's see what it feels like. Tuning doesn't really make that much of a difference for lap time though, Flash. Like for example, we did a race on this week's the current Daily C with a setup on default, and the default was just as quick as the setup. It doesn't actually make you that much quicker over a lap. It's just the way it feels more. I think it helps tyre wear as well, the setups. Because you're not changing the stuff that's really going to make you quicker with them setups. Like the dampers and that, you need like ride height and aero and stuff like that that's going to make you a lot quicker. But yeah, the setups at the moment aren't making you that much quicker in the qualifying for time trial, chat. It might gain you a tenth or two maybe at the very most. Yeah, exactly, Funders. It doesn't, like I said, I think Consta said the same as well. For outright pure lap time, I don't think you're going to gain much with a setup. It's just more about the feel of the car and possibly tyre wear. I think some setup changes help with the tyres more than anything. Some tracks it might help out with more than others. For example, I think like high-speed corners. If it's got a lot of really high-speed corners, like Nordschleife, it might make a bit of a difference. Because I think high-speed corners are affected quite a bit with setups. So maybe a bit more with high speed, but we'll wait and see. All right, let's go for a lap. I've messed that up. Yeah, I've cocked that up massively. With a few temps gone there. Oh, brake too late. Okay, this lap's already about 3-4 temps off, I think. Quite a bit off. Frequency, yeah, frequency can do a bit, but I don't think we haven't had too much frequency races on, have we? It's mainly been the dampers. Bit of a scruffy lap so far, but go for a second one. Yeah, that was a really scruffy lap. Ah, donkey. Oh, missed my gear shift. Totally missed my gear shift. I'm still up even though this lap's been awful. So we missed the gear shift, which probably lost us 2/10 there, and then yeah, I completely cocked the rest of the lap up. Yeah, I missed the gear shift. My gear shift, and then I messed up that left-hander. So I think we were on for about a 42.9. I don't think it was a 42.8. Probably a 42.9 or something like that. Which guy? Which one? Reasoner. I mean, are we sure it was it Reasoner? Where is he? Reasoner. Reasoner? Which ones do you mean? What, are you sure it wasn't an accident though, James? I obviously... Oh, he's left already, okay. Sure it wasn't an accident though? How's he left though if there's 16 cars in it? You going to bed? Oh no, what's the matter?
Baldy, over there, what's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know, because I'm not bald.
Dude, you don't need me to do anything in chat. You've got the little one. She'll just sing the Baldy song all the time. Wait, don't hit my keyboard. You'll be turning the stream off, you donkey. Right, so race starting. Both tires required pardon me. All I remember was the BMW was a little bit slower in the race last time. The last time we did this, the BMW was a little bit slower. Tiny bit slower, so yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Although the BMW seems to have improved a bit on tyres, so I have no idea. Let me just check that settings on. Anthony! Thank you for the 1 month, legend. See you miss a gear shift gives noobs like me. It's quite easy when you go from different cars as well. Like, I'm kind of in the mindset of the McLaren now, so jumping back into the GTR, I'll always miss shifts and like that every now and then just because you're not used to it. But yeah, the BMW was pretty fast. I know that on soft tyres it's really good, the BMW. I still think what might be worth a shot here, chat, is the vision. If if you put TC on 1, the tires on the Vision might be really good. Because the Vision's got OP tyre wear at the moment. Make sure you spam that legend out there for Anthony, by the way. Yeah, the McLaren was a bit off pace, Conster. I mean, it's about half a second slower than the GTR, but in the race, it might be a bit better. Right, if I remember, we're going to go to... I'm going to start on the hard tyre, because it was a better way to do it, wasn't it? There's no difference between the Sprint and the Endurance, chat. There is literally no difference. I tested it. The Sprint and the Endurance are the same car. Well, they drive the exact same anyway. Right, race starting. Exactly, Damien. Exactly. It's a placebo, isn't it? They're the same car. They're the same car. Right. Go on the hard tyre. How many laps did we do last time? Do you remember? I can't remember how many laps we did last time, chat. I feel like 3-7. Was it 3-7? Yeah, I would think the McLarens had a buff as well, remember? So the McLaren should be right up there with them as well in race pace. But the McLaren's not a time trial car. But in race pace, the McLaren should be right up there. Andrin, thank you very much for the dono. Go, go, go. First ever super chat on the channel there, chat. Spam that legend about there for Andrin, please. Thank you for the support, legend. Spam it, chat. Spam it. I wonder if Damien started on the soft or the hard. Oh, maybe I need to go a bit rearwards with that bias. He's on softs. Don't need to worry about him for now. I think Damien's on the softs. Might have done that because of the strength of the lobby. It might be a bit dodgy starting on hard tyres here. I think Grove's on the soft tyres, isn't it? Oh, what happened there? I think we're going to do 2 laps. No, 2 or 3, I don't know. Not sure how many laps I'm going to do here. Grove should really go past us. He's on softs, I think. I think we're gonna have to do 3 laps. Looking at the tyre wear. Duca, you legend. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Chat, spam that legend out there for Duca, please. 5 gifted memberships a legend. Thank you for that, Duca. And another 5. The Duca Ping stream chat, get ready. Thank you for another 5 legend as well. Spam that legend out there for Duca chat. Legendary support. And another 5. He's a legend, chat. He's an absolute legend. Right, I don't know if to do 3 laps and go for a safety, like... Or should we try 8 laps? I'm going to try 8 and see if it works, chat. Yeah, I'm going to go for it and see what happens. No, I'm not. I went over the white line. I went over the line. Spam that legend mode for Dookie, chat. He's a legend. I completely messed that up. I went over the line. Not sure about that, Rataka. We did 7 laps last time, didn't we? I'm sure we did 7 laps last time, didn't we? All I know is I'm all over the place on the hard tyres. Let's see. Well, I'm going to do 7 laps now anyway and just try it. I'll just try it. It will make, like, starting on the softs a bit favourable if you're at the front, because just get away from everyone and get some clean air. Alright, we'll pit here. I remember this race now. This was a brilliant race last time because you had like such a pace advantage over people on the hard tyres. It made the last 3 laps really interesting. No, it was a GTR last time. GTR was the GTR and Supra were the quickest. Supra did 5 and 5 or 4 and 6. The GTR was just a bit better on the tyres. The M6 was good as well. The M6 was good as well, but everyone was using different cars. I remember there was like the GTR, the BMW, and the Supra were all pretty close. But like Consta said before, the McLaren could be a lot stronger this time now. And the BMW would technically be stronger as well. Damien must have had a penalty or crashed. I'm so slow at the moment, I've got to get used to the softs. Yeah, I'm not really used to it yet, but I'm looking forward to this week though, because once I find pace here, my pace is normally pretty good, so I'm looking forward to the racing on this track. We had some brilliant races last time. Shit. Flapped it. Ah, get a load of unders here then. Why would you be in that car? I don't know why he's in that car, chat. The worst car in Group 3 at the moment, that. I don't miss it. I'm glad that's not a usable car. It used to ruin the immersion of Group 3 for me. I hated it. Like, having a car that old in GT3 cars, it just felt stupid to me. Front left is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to this week. I love the hard versus soft battle. Proper enjoyable. the front left is going to be dead on the last lap, but you'll still be able to drive with it. Feels like the hard tyre is probably coming back at it now with how dead this is. Nearly gone completely. Shit. Now Damien's gonna come back at us. Like, my tire's gone on the front left, Damien. It's going to be fun tomorrow, chat. It's going to be a fun race. It's going to be a very fun race. McLaren's definitely going to be usable, isn't it? McLaren will definitely be usable. And the thing is, the McLaren's going to be more rear limited, so it'll be good in the fast corners. Ah. Oh, my neck. Good race, fella. 650 looks usable, doesn't it? 650 looks usable there. It's going to be a very interesting race tomorrow, I think, chat. I think we're in for a very good week. I know, like, I think this is going to be better than last time because I think there's going to be more options for the race. I think the McLaren might be strong because the setup changes with the McLaren work really well. So I actually think the McLaren might be really good, you know. I've just got a feeling that McLaren's going to be strong. We'll wait and see, though. Andrian, thank you for another dono, legend. Super driver. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you think that. Spam that legend mode there for Andrian, please. Thank you so much for the support, legend. Yeah, 6.4 is probably the preferred way, but I don't. If I would have done 6-4, I don't think I would have jumped. I don't think I would have overtook Damien. So I got close enough to him early and then had to defend. So it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, hopefully they can get a fix out. Hopefully they can get a fix out. Yeah, the McLaren's had a buff since last time, Villa. So McLaren had a was it a power increase? I think it was a power increase. I can't remember though. But yeah, the McLaren will be very good with setup changes because I know my setup changes work really well at every track I've tried. So the McLaren could be very strong for the race, definitely. You might... I don't know what the tyre situation will be like. I don't know if it'll be better on tyres than the GTI. It's going to be interesting, though. It lost weight, did it? 9 kilograms. All right, so it's going to be even better on tyres than it used to be. The M6, it's going to be a brilliant week, chat. M6, GTR. I even think you might be able to get the Genesis and just go for a 5-5 or a 6-4 strategy with the Genesis. Like I say, McLaren. Some people might give the Porsche a go as well. Porsche was good last time, so it could be decent. Yeah, it must. It definitely will have better race pace. Time trial. I wouldn't use the McLaren in time trial. I wouldn't be using the McLaren for time trial. I'd only use McLaren for the race. In time trial, it won't be the car. I still think the Supra will be the time trial car. I also think the Mazda. I still think the Mazda's going to be worth a shot here, you know. Just got a feeling that Mazda's going to be pretty strong with the tyre wear. Because the Mazda seems pretty decent on tyre wear recently, doesn't it? So, yeah, maybe the Mazda will work as well. So, yeah, that there could be like 5 or 6 cars that you can go in the race, chat. It could be a very good week. By the way, don't forget to smash that like button, chat. But that's probably going to be it for a very quick test. I only wanted to jump on and just get a rough idea of what's going on this race because, yeah, it's 9 o'clock already nearly. So, and I need to. I think that's going to be it. And I just wanted to give you an idea of strategy before you went into the race tomorrow, in case you were on first thing. So obviously 6-4 seems optimal. 6-4 does seem optimal. 6 on the soft, 4 on the hard, but you can do different. Do remember though, if the temperatures are lower, I don't know what the temperatures are in here. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me just do so. I'll tell you what these temperatures were. Let me just change something. So this is just, I'm just doing something just to see what the temperatures were. It shouldn't change the lobby really in terms of, it should still be the same. What we'll do is we'll just go into, right, 26.1. That was 26.1. It doesn't matter though, because it should reload to the same settings, James. It normally reloads to the exact same settings because I've got equal conditions on. If you've got equal conditions on, I don't think it changes the temperature. I think everything stays the same. If we had wind on, yeah, it would change, but with equal conditions on, it shouldn't alter the temperature. So, yeah, 26.1 is what we've ran that there. So we'll have to pay attention to that tomorrow, chat, when we go into the race. Yeah, this is going to be Daily Race C in Group 3, 100%. Yeah, did it not go colder than that last time? I feel like it went colder. Can anyone remember what it was last? You need to go and find my stream where we were always talking about the temperatures before, and then you might be able to get an idea. I do remember though, last time we tested this, chat, I remember the race being better on tyre wear than our practice. For some reason, the race was better. I think it might have been later in the afternoon. So it might have even been cloudier. I can't remember, but I do remember the race was a bit better on tyre wear than our practice session last time. So I reckon that we're going to possibly be able to do 7 even if you've got like bad like high temperatures. Yeah. It'll be the same tomorrow if we get in any races, chat. That's if we get in any races. I don't know what time of day it is on this. Does this tell you? I mean, it says it's nearly 6 o'clock in the afternoon on that, but that doesn't make much sense. It says it's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't get that. I would love a nighttime race with these settings, you know, like not a nighttime, but you know, like going into like, you know, like start in the evening and go into like sunset, make it go into the sunset. That could make it a bit more interesting with like tire strategy, because if you start on the hard, you then probably do 2 laps and then do 8 on the thingy. But if you start on the softs, you might have to do 7 and then 3. Yeah, it looks amazing on this track when it goes into the dust setting. It looks really good. It's like Suzuka, that looked great as well. But PD won't ever be adventurous. You know what they're like, chat. They'll have ×1 time progression on, and they'll have like, it'll start at 2 PM and it'll finish at like 2:30. They literally don't ever do anything exciting. Yeah, that's true as well, Cons. If it started in the morning, so that if it started early and had a good time progression into like the midday, your tyres would get worse later on. So starting on the soft tyres would technically be better. So if you wanted to go from the back and jump people, you'd have to kind of go with the worst tyre strategy by like pitting early and then having worse tyres though. So that could make it really, that again, but you know what PD are like, chat. PD won't do anything interesting like that. To be honest, we might not even get any races in. Who knows what the races are going to be like next week until they fix it. I've got no idea. But it's definitely Group 3, chat, just so you know. It won't be Group 4 because we already know it's a copy week from... Daily Race B is Group 4 at Laguna. This is Group 3. And then Daily Race A is preset cars on Route X. Route X will be funny, but I don't think I'll do much because you have to wait around for years if you do that, I think. You're literally waiting for ages to get into another race, so... Probably won't do that many of that. We might just do 1 or 2 for the guide. If the dailies work this week, I'll be able to do the rating for the week. But at the moment, there's no point doing a rating for last week's because we couldn't even get in half the races most of the time. So, yeah, it kind of puts me off doing a review of the races until they sort these servers out. But anyway, chat, thank you all for coming in tonight. Appreciate you turning up. That is going to be it for... That is going to be it for this quick test. I only wanted to get 1 race in just so that we know the tyres and what they're going to do tomorrow, because it's a pretty easy track to drive. It's not the hardest track to get used to. It's just about finding the pace tomorrow now, if the servers work, that is. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button. We are currently on... why am I on that? It's the wrong screen. We are on 167. Let's see if we can get it close to 200 likes there, chat. Thank you, everyone who took the time to do that like button. Yeah, 000. Well, Daily Race C wasn't that bad. I quite enjoyed Daily C when it worked. I know there was no strategy in it, but it was quite interesting going from the back and like watching people's tyres die. I didn't mind that this week on Daily C. It's just a shame that I probably would have give that. I don't know what I would have give that, but I did enjoy Daily C. Don't know what I would have give it though. Would have been between a 6.5 and a 7, I reckon. Somewhere around 6.5 to 7. Because I did have fun on it from the back of the grid. But I reckon from the front it would have been boring. But anyway, I'll see you nice and early tomorrow, chat. Around 9 o'clock in the morning. It'll be between 9 and 9:15. By whatever time I get back from dropping the little one off at school. And we'll go straight into a stream of dailies. We'll do double stream tomorrow. And... yeah, we'll try and get on for the evening stream as early as possible as well. So hopefully see you all then. Have a great night. Enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of the night. And I'll see you all tomorrow nice and early, chat. Have a great one. See you all later. Bye, everyone. Appreciate the support as well, legends. Bye.